Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natty, and today is grocery haul number 34. Today is the last grocery haul for June 2024. If you're new to my channel, what I do is I do grocery hauls and I tally it up at the end of the year, at the end of the month, and I try to spend as less money as I can. I try to look for deals, for reduce, and well, I show you what I could get here in Canada. So this weekend is Canada Day a long weekend. I went to the grocery store today just to pick up a few things. I just wanted some water, a couple of things that I seen on special, but yeah, there was quite a few things that I seen that I was like, oh. Next thing you know, I had some groceries, lots of groceries. So this was supposed to be a small haul, but I went and got a bigger haul this week. So I'm going to show you what I got today at the Food Basics and then Metro. These are the two typical stores that I go to because they're the cheapest ones. Well, Metro's not that cheap, but when there's a sale or something special, I'll pick it up, right? But that being said, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I got this week for June, the last haul of this month. Okay, I think I got quite a bit because I wasn't expecting to get this much stuff. Like I said, I had a barbecue I was going to do this weekend, and I have all the hamburgers and stuff like that. I needed some hamburger buns and stuff, and I needed some water. So I'm going to show you what I got, and we'll start with Food Basics. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we'll start with these muffins. Jay's been on this kick lately that he wants a muffin with coffee in between his shift. But now Jay is off for this summer due to the fact that he's a bus driver. So we're going to have a summer vacation, in other words. He's not going to be working this summer. I'm not working this summer, so we're just going to do what we want to do for this summer. So that being said, he has this kick on muffins right now. So muffins with coffee. So we're going to start doing that in the morning, having a muffin with coffee or mid-afternoon. And that was the muffins. So the muffins were $5.99, but it had 40% off. So they took off $2.40. So the muffins cost $3.59 for these jumbo chocolate chip chunk muffins. Tonight, Jay's going out to his buddy's house to do some gaming. So I am going to be home by myself. So I decided to get some of these catch of the day English style battered fish, so I can make some fish burgers for my meal tonight. So this was $3.99. You get 7 pieces of fish. So I won't eat it all tonight, of course. I'm going to have maybe about 3 or 4 of them and keep the rest in the freezer. Now, the Scotties tissue. I just recently bought a pack of 6. But when I had that cold, I went through 6 boxes of Kleenex in 1 week. In 1 week, we went through 6 boxes of Kleenex. Can you imagine that? So the Kleenex today cost me, it was on special, 6 boxes for $5.96. $5.96. Now that was a savings of a $4.03, so it's a lot more expensive usually. So $5.96 for 6 boxes of Kleenex. It's even cheaper than going to the Dollar Tree. All right, so now the strawberries were on special today. So I decided to get 2 of them, one for the barbecue and one for me during the week, because I have intentions of making a spinach strawberry salad. I have a craving for that for some reason, so that's what I'll be doing this week. So the strawberries were $1.46 each. $1.46 each. And look how beautiful they are. Perfect. Beautiful. I picked up some distilled water, $1.25. $1.25. That's for my coffee. I still have a couple downstairs, so we're good for this distilled this week. We got some lime sparkling ice water. Got some lime sparkling water. No, I like my sparkling water. So that was $4.97. Well, me and Jade the other day were talking. We used to buy Tim Hortons coffee, and we used to like the cafe mocha. Now, the cafe mocha used to come with cream, but now you have to pay for the cream, and they don't include it in there. So I decided, well, you know what? How about we make our own cafe mocha from now on? Because coffee from Tim Hortons has gone to shit. Literally. I cannot stand their cafe mocha anymore, and Jay doesn't like it anymore as much. So I'm going to make him cafe mocha this weekend with whipped cream. This was $3.49. And I'm going to put some chocolate milk in there. So we got this 750 milliliter for $1. Used to be a liter for $1, but now it's gone up. And we got some creamer for our coffee, which is $4.49. So the Turtles ones is a chocolate flavored. So it's going to add goodness to the delicious coffee we intend on doing this week. So that's going to be a treat for us this week. We'll have a couple coffees, sit on the deck, and enjoy a nice coffee with whipped cream, hot chocolate kind of thing, Make our own cafe mocha. And it's cheaper than going to Tim Hortons. If you actually think about it, you tally that up. So let's tally that up actually and see. Okay, so the whipped cream was $3.59. And that hot chocolate milk, Beatrice 1% chocolate milk, was $1. So that's $4.59 so far. And then this was $4.49. So the total for all of that. So $9 for that. Those are the toppings. And of course, it doesn't cost much to make a pot of coffee. So let's say a pot of coffee, let's give it maybe $2, okay? So $11 for how many coffees do you think we could make with that? That's saving us a lot of money. Considering now a cafe mocha. How much is a cafe mocha, Jay? It's almost $3 for a cafe mocha. So we're going to make our own. We're going to save money and we're going to enjoy our own cafe mocha. Now here's the deal I've been waiting for a while now. The tuna. I was waiting for it to come down to $1 and it was $1. So I got 10 cans of tuna. 10 cans. So 5 will go in my emergency pantry. So that's for my $5 emergency stock up. So in my emergency pantry it goes. And 5 will go in my normal pantry because we've been enjoying tuna sandwiches lately. We've been craving it lately. And yeah, so 5 cans in the pantry. You know what they did though at the store? I was quite upset when I saw this on the receipt actually. Look at this. I said I bought 10 cans, right? Cloverleaf, 12 at $1. 12 at $1? I didn't buy 12. I bought 10. She scanned 2 extra. So she double tapped somewhere. I hate that. I can't keep my eye off the screen for 2 seconds because they screw you somehow. Every time, it seems. So I paid an extra $2, but I got 10 cans of tuna. I wasn't going to go back because it's half an hour away from my house. Crinkle cut Craven Dish French fries. These big bags, these 1 kilogram bags, $1. $1. So I got 2 bags of those to make poutine and to make something fast for lunch. And, on those days when you don't feel like cooking, just put that in the air fryer and it's ready, right? So $1 a bag. Cha-ching! What else did I get here? Oh, English muffins. I've never seen it at this price. $1. They were $1 today, and they're still frozen. They were just brought in when I went there. So I picked up 3, and I'm going to put them in my freezer. Because, well, I'm not really craving English muffins, and Jay's not really craving them. So they're going to go in my freezer, and we'll have them for the summer. So we have 18 English muffins for $3. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Cha-ching. I was happy with that little sale. A little bit of a stock up. So this week, the hot dogs and the hamburgers were $1.77. So we picked up a pack of each because we're having friends over for a barbecue. So we're going to have hot dogs, we're going to have hamburgers, and we're going to have some steak. So yeah, that's going to be fun this weekend on this Canada Day weekend. I picked up... Ooh, I picked up some cheesies, $1.99, because my friend Freya loves cheesies. So that's going to be for the barbecue. And I know that she's going to just devour this bag because she enjoys it so much. So I got some barbecue rings again, $2.49. And they're still at the same grams, 265 grams. As you know, I usually buy this every week because I am addicted to it. I just love the crunch. I love the crunch. And it just satisfies my cravings. So we got another bag of those barbecue rings. So I think that's it for Food Basics. Yeah, I think that's it for Food Basics. So that was the Food Basic order. So the total today for Food Basics came up to $68.70. $68.70. So let's move along to the stuff from the Metro. Now I'm going to show you what I picked up for Bella this week. And as you know, Bella has her own money, her own account. So this is going to come off my grocery order. So I won't calculate it in, but I want to show you what I got. So this week I'm going to make some fresh beef liver. They were $3.24 a pack, so I picked up one pack. I picked up this pork loin center chopped butterfly boneless. So that was $1.58. So I'm going to cut that up, and of course I'll put that with rice and vegetables. And I picked up this chicken, ground chicken. So this ground chicken was, last week it was like $5.99. This week it was regular price, but it was on reduced. So it was $6.49, but they took off 30% and it came up to $4.54. So $4.54 is a lot cheaper than it was last week on special. So I thought that was a great price. So I picked up the package and I'm going to make her something with that this week. So she's got chicken hearts this week. She's got ground chicken. She's got fresh beef liver and her pork loin center chops. So that's Bella's. That's going to be taken off of the total. So $9.36 of this total will be taken off. Now for myself at the Metro, I picked up some of these because I was thinking about I could make this for the barbecue for myself. Or I was thinking this weekend, not for the main barbecue, but just for the Jay and Natty barbecue, we're going to have this. So that was $5.04 and they took off 30%, which made it cheaper. $5.04 minus 30%. Let me just take. So it cost $3.52. So we got some pork rib, boneless, porchetta flavored yumminess for this weekend for me and Jay. Oh, I just forgot something here. This was part of the Food Basics order. It was the bagels. I got some sesame seed bagels for $1.99 a pack, a 6-pack. That is the cheapest bagels I could find now. They have the same ones that are cheddar, but they're 4-packs and they're $1.99. So I'm like, I can get a 6-pack for $1.99. So I'm going to get the sesame seed one. Now for the rest of the Metro, the Chips Ahoy, we already got into it. Soft chunky cookies were $1.99 a pack. Spinach, a big bag of spinach. I'm going to make that spinach salad this week with the strawberries. Was $1.99 a bag. And a 30-pack of eggs. Once again this month, $7.99. $7.99. The original total was $24.81. But we took off Bella's total, which was $9.36. And the total today for Metro was $15.45. $15.45. Well, the grand total for today for haul number 34 was $84.15. So that's for the Food Basics and the Metro. And for this month, well, let's tally it up. Haul number 31 was $69.13. Haul number 32 was $54.57. Haul number 33 was $61.28. And haul number 34 was $84.15. The total for June 2024, drumroll please, $269.13. $269. Well, if you noticed, I didn't go to Frugal's this month. I didn't go to the discount store. I stuck to the 2 grocery stores. I did have an anniversary party that I bought food for, but that was not part of my grocery hauls. That was money that I put aside for the celebration because it was my parents' anniversary and I was helping. It was kind of a gift. So that was not part of the grocery hauls this month. But that being said, I think I did pretty good for $269.13 for 2 people. I did $5 stock ups. I did some stock ups for my freezer. I added some meat. Yeah, I think we did excellent this month. I think we did pretty well, and we didn't really run out of things too much. So that being said, another good month, and well, good sales. So guys, I think what I'm going to do now is tell you what I'm planning on doing in the next couple months. So as you know, I stocked up beforehand for the summer holidays for like extra chips, extra this, extra hot dogs. So I have that in my freezer already, so I don't have to really buy too much of it. So I still have quite a few hot dogs. I still have quite a few packs of hot dogs in the freezer. Still have quite a few hamburger boxes in the freezer. So I don't have to buy stuff for that. So the next coming months, it's just going to be things like bread, creamers, fresh stuff, and maybe a few stock ups for the pantry. But I don't think there's much I need to get. I really don't. My freezer is pretty full. I just got rid of a whole bunch of these bean patties that I had for a long time. I got them last year on the food truck, and I got 2 cases of it. Now, I tried it about 4 or 5 times. They're not bad. They're pretty good, but Jay doesn't really like it, and it was taking up a lot of room. So I gave it to my daughter. I gave her, I think, 7 bags of these hamburger, not fake hamburgers, but they're bean burgers, basically. Chipotle bean burgers, black bean burgers. So it gave me a little bit of room. But now I have to put those French fries in there. And I have to put those English muffins in there. And we're going to put some of this meat in here. So it's taking up the room again. Never fails. But that being said, guys, you could stock up on your things. If you're very cautious and you look at the sales and you are not afraid to buy a reduce. Like sometimes when you look at the reduce, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with this. It's good till June 29th, best before June 29th. But you know what? It's going to go in the freezer and I'm going to use it on the day that I take it out. Nothing wrong. So that being said, guys, that's it for June. That's my haul for June. Like I said, $269 for 2 people is pretty good. That's like with the stuff including not edible stuff to eat. So this is the stuff that's not edible. And that's also included in there. And I also bought toilet paper this month. And I bought some paper towels. So yeah. Good week. Good month. So that being said, if you're from Canada, happy Canada weekend. Happy Canada Day. I have a hard time saying that. Happy Canada long weekend. Happy Canada Day. I'm having friends over. We're having a barbecue. Hopefully it doesn't rain all weekend. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but we're doing it the next day. I did my groceries earlier. I usually do it on Saturday, but we had some running around to do today, and I thought, let's just do it today. Pick up some water, and this big load just happened to happen. So one thing I did recently is my Avion points. Every time I use my Visa, I accumulate points. And I did this back, I think it was in September. Can't quite remember what month it was. I bought a bunch of gift cards with those points. So I did it again. We bought some gift cards with those points. So we bought gift cards to the Metro and Food Basics. So what we're thinking of doing is either doing a August or September no spend challenge. And just use the gift cards that I got with my Avion points. So that's something that's coming up in the future. Definitely. I'm thinking more towards September because during the summer, you don't want to go no spend challenge because, you want to do things in the summertime, right? We plan on going camping. We plan on going to do road trips. We plan on doing picnics. We plan on, So we're not really going to do that this summer. I think we're going to do it in September. That way Jay goes back to work, I could start doing things at home, like cooking and like doing some baking maybe, or September. I think it's September. Yeah, definitely. Leaning towards September. No spend challenge. So I guess I'll start stocking up a little bit. Maybe look for a couple little extra things that I could put aside for the September. That being said, I think that's what I'll do. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I will be back soon with another video, so keep on watching. Click on that bell, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Did I do good this month? $269 for the month for 2 people. You think that's good? Let me know. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye for now. Something I haven't done in years. Whipped cream. Strawberry. Summer treat. Oh, I went all over the fucking place.